Good morning everyone. Now in this class today I will explain you class 10 arithmetic progression exercise 5.3 part 3. In part 3 I will explain you question number 17 to 20. Now question number 17, in a school students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. For an example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the student? According to the terms and conditions, section class 1 of 3 sections, so it is 1 3 is a 3 plants they will plant. Now say class 2 will 3 section, they have 3 sections, so 2 3 is a 6, they will plant 6, and so on. It is a 9 and last is 36. Class 12 will plant 36 plants. Now this is the AP. Now sum of the total plants n upon 2 A plus L. 12 upon 2, 12 classes means 12 upon 2, and AP is first and last number 3 plus 36, and it is 234. So the school will plant 234 plants. Now a spiral is made up of successive semicircles. Centers alternately at A and B, starting with center at A and ready 0.5 centimeter, 1.0 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2.0 centimeter, as shown in figure 5.4. Next page I have given. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? Total take as pi is equal 22 upon 7. This is the question. Now see the figure. It is the spiral. Center is A and B. When center is A, radius is 0.5, it is the length of the semicircle. Next, when B is the center, radius is 1 centimeter, and it is the L2 is the semicircle, length of the semicircle. In this way, L1, L2, L3, L4 I have taken as the length of the semicircle. That means half of the circumference. So it is the AP L1, 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 L2, L3, and so on. AP is first one is it is pi r. Full semicircle is circumference of the circle is 2 pi r, and it is semicircle, so it is pi r. First one is pi r, pi into 0.5, next is pi into 1.0, pi into 1.5, and so on. Now A is pi, 0.5, D is this minus this, it is also pi into 0.5, N is 13 semicircular spiral you have to make. Now sum of the length of the spiral, Sn is equal n upon 2 to A plus n minus 1 into D. It is the formula. Now substitute all this value. Here calculation you check in. You have to common it 2 from these two factors is 2 and pi 0.5. 2 and 2 cancel, pi 0.5, and from here it is 1 is left, and from here 6 is left, 1 plus 6, 7. Now cancel it, it is coming 143. So total length is 143 centimeter. Next is 20 logs are stuck in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom. There are 20 logs. And then 19 logs, then 18 logs in the manner. Now in how many rows are the 200 logs placed, and how many logs are in the bottom row, top row, sorry, in the top row? Now SN has given 200 and AP is 20. From the bottom if I count it, it is 20, 19, 18, it is the AP. So D is 19 minus 20, it is minus 1. Again substitute these values. Now it is coming one quadratic equation, that is 41n minus n square is equal 400. That is, if you take a minus sign as a common, so it is n square minus 41n, it is minus, that should be plus 400 is equal to 0. Now then factorize this by middle term splitting. These two factor n minus 25 and n minus 16 is equal to 0 when n minus 25 is equal to 0. So n equal 25, and here if n minus 16 is equal to 0, n is equal to 16. If it is 25, then an should be a plus n minus 1 into d. According to that, 25 minus 1, it is 24. A plus 24 is equal to 20. A is equal minus 4. So it is not possible. At the top row there should be minus 4 logs. It is impossible. So this part is negligible. We can't take it. Now if n is equal to 16, then a is equal, a is, we have got it is 5. So it is possible. At the top row there are 5 logs. So see the answer here. Number of logs cannot be negative. Therefore n is equal 25 is rejected. Now a number of rows is equal to 16 and the number of logs on the top row is 5. Last question. It is very interesting question. Now here you see, in a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 meter from the first potato. It is 5 meter from the first potato. Next, and the other potatoes are placed 3 meter apart in the straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back its first potato, picks up and come back. Again he start from here, 5 plus 3. Again it's come back here. Next she run 5 plus 3 plus 3. 11 meter, then she come back. So in this way she is collecting the potatoes. So a competitor start from the bucket and pick up the nearest potato, runs back to the bucket to drop it, and she continues in the same way until all the potatoes are in the bucket, which is the total distance the competitor has to run. Now to pick up, already I have explained you, the first, for the first potato 2 times 5 meter forward and backward. So 5 plus 5, 10 meter. Second time when she is running 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3 and 2 times, again she is coming back. So it is 2 times 5 plus 3, it is 16 meter. In this way AP we have got, it is 10, 16, 22, it is the AP. A we have got, D is equal to 16 minus 10, it is 6, and N is 10 potatoes are there, N is 10. Now easily you can do it, substitute the value and it is coming, by calculating it is 370. Hence the total distance the competitor has to run 370 meter. Thank you very much.